set to go now on 1st and 10.
Box it.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. A give. Here's Hall. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Conklin goes in motion. Out of the pistol, Rodgers to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Perfectly timed blitz, and he just gets to the quarterback a fraction of a second too late. The ball comes out of his hand kind of funny as a result of the hit, and I'm not even exactly sure if the guy who caught it was his intended target.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Rodgers. That's caught. It's Braylon Allen. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
3rd down, 3 to go. In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he will have a 1st down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. From the gun, Rodgers. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. First and 10.
Inside. Hey, take 26.
Rodgers going up top again. Now he'll air one out to the end zone. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Budda Baker. And the Cardinals are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Murray now going to throw to open. That's left side. That's the tight end, McBride. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Working out of the gun, Murray. That's caught downfield by McBride. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Now Murray on first down. That'll be taken in by Connor. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He'll go right and find his running back. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's an Arizona first down.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet, and that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons, and if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air, and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll try to work the screen with Connor. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. That's a gain of 18 yards. A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run it here, and it's Connor. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Rodgers, RPOs, quickly out to Wilson. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
A first down throw from Rodgers. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
You know, the reality is a lot of times bubble screens are just added on to a traditional run, and you're saying to the quarterback, don't hand the ball off if you don't think it's a good look. But what you're not counting for is that he decides to throw it out to the bubble, and you end up losing yardage.
To the air once more, it's Rodgers. Firing downfield for Conklin. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll put a receiver in motion right. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That is caught. What a throw. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Carter on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. He'll check this down to the running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Murray now on 2nd down. That one underneath here to Connor. And that is going nowhere fast. Disastrous play. A big loss. He's got his man complete to Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Throwing again is Murray. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They put Wilson in motion. A run here with Hall. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
26. Get 300. Get 300.
Rodgers. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Hey, 88. 630.
Now Rodgers. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Hall running right. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. To throw, it's Rodgers. That is caught. Back corner of the end zone. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Now Zuerlein for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jets will move out to a 14-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Carter on the return. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Hey. Hey, over.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Easy. Hey.
A loss of 6 brings up second and 16 at the 36-yard line.
Now a second down throw for Murray. That's caught downfield by Harrison. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hey.
On first down, Murray. Right back to Harrison. He's got him again. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Yeah, really nice play there by Marvin Harrison Jr., and this is really the target they've been looking for to pair up with Kyler Murray here in Arizona for a long time, and for this draft to fall their way and them get...
A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Oliver.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Hey, check 26. No. Yeah, this.
Out of the pistol, Rodgers to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
This time they stay on the ground. He'll be stopped here short of the first down marker. Penalty flag is out as well. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Jets are in front as we send you to Orlando. Going to check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, Larry! Hold up.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. On first and 10, it's Murray. He's going to go up top here for McBride. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
So the longer that play progressed, the more difficult it is to cover that crossing route. So what's the key? It starts with pass protection. Give the quarterback time to stay with his receiver and not be forced to check that ball down.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. To throw again is Murray. That'll be taken in by Connor. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up second and 9 at the 16-yard line.
Again, it's Murray. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And the Cardinals are going to have a first and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. That one good for 15 and a first down. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
Swim. I know sauce. 2-2.
Connor going to try to pull his way in. Now a loose football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately for the ball carrier, his own team recovers it. They can keep their offense on the field and see if they can finish this drive.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
Third and goal.
Hey! Hold.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. This from 34 yards. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cardinals are back within 4 at 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1. Here's a 2nd and 9. RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Man in motion, heading left. On 3rd down, Rodgers. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Conklin goes in motion. First down for Aaron. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Hey, you block over here.
From the gun, Rodgers. He'll take a shot, looking for Wilson. And he will score again. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. Extra point try now for Zerline. The kick is good. And the Jets are out to a 21-10 lead. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. It's Greg Dortch now from his end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. Now problems. He loses the football near his own goal line. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. Boy, you really feel... And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay. So they might be taking a look at this one.
What? I know sauce.
Second down, Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. On the give, it's Hall. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and 8.
Jump out! 26. Gas 300. Gas 300. Back north.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Open man left side, he's got it. They get 15 on that game, and the Jets have a 1st down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, you might be running out of time.
So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. On play action, Rodgers. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back. At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Conklin goes in motion. Rodgers now. He's going to run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
This defense in desperate need of a stop, and here comes third down.
Jump! Inside.
Rodgers to throw. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And Zuerlein comes back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one off. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First and 10.
2-2.
From the gun, it's Murray. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. It's second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
2-2.
Now Murray to throw on second down. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. First down throw for Murray. That's caught downfield by McBride. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And he will score! Game on! Trey McBride! Touchdown, Arizona! Prater on to attempt the extra point. It's up and good. And the Cardinals back within 7. It's 24-17. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They will run it over center with Hall. It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Play action now with Rodgers. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Throwing Rodgers. Oh, the ball's out. Oh, but he'll gather it back in. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. On 4th down, here comes the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt. Greg Dortch beat to return. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Off he goes. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. 3rd and 2. Now Murray. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way, a back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
And now, after the pick 6, out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. 2-point conversion. Here's Rodgers. This is going to be caught. So it's an 8-point swing. Not just the pick 6, but add on a 2-point conversion.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for the Jets.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Omaha.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. picked off by Sauce Gardner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
They put Wilson in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. That's a pickup of 17. Good for a Jets first down.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike, touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points.
He pulls it in around the 5. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. And they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, the Jets have Rodgers ready to go for 2. Rodgers. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
17. Brings their line to kick off for the Jets.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Carter on the return. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Murray. He's going to go up top here for McBride. And the Jets have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Rodgers. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Breece Hall, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Off the play fake, Rodgers. That's taken in by Conklin, the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25.
First down, New York.
They put Wilson in motion. Play fake. It's Rodgers. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
Back north. Hey, 88.
To the air once more. It's Rodgers. That'll be intercepted. It's the linebacker, Zaven Collins. And the Cardinals are going to come up with the late turnover, but it will only matter to the